That's good. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making my rendition of spaghetti garlic noodle bolognese. So we're going to get started by searing our beef. Usually I would go 50% ground beef, 50% sausage, spicy sausage, but this is all I have today, so this is what we're going to use. This is leaner, so this is 80-20. We're going to add some olive oil to the pan. If you're not familiar to what a bolognese sauce is, it's just a meat sauce versus just a tomato-based sauce. Alright, while the meat is browning in the background, we're going to go ahead and brown our garlic for our garlic noodles. So a good amount of olive oil. A little more. Our chopped garlic or minced garlic. We're going to add a good amount here. We'll add a pinch of salt. And fry it up until browned. And all I'm using is olive oil. You can also add butter, but all I'm using for this recipe is olive oil. Alright, once browned, we're just going to set this aside, allow it to cool until it's ready for the noodles. Alright, our meat's browned and seared. We're just going to add this to the bowl. Alright. Okay, so we're going to add olive oil back to the pan. We're going to add our onion. This is a jalapeno, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and red bell pepper mix we're going to add. And last but not least, carrot and celery mixture. We will add salt. We are going to just saute these. Sometimes I like to take the time to caramelize, but as usual, I'm hungry, so it's just going to taste just as great. We're going to go ahead and add some garlic to this. We just want it steamed, not browned. Some tomato paste. We're going to let that become more aromatic once it hits the skillet or pan. About 2 tablespoons of that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and mix this in with our veggie mixture. Alright, once your mixture begins to look like this, we're going to add some red wine. We're going to let this cook down and reduce. You can smell the alcohol being cooked out of it. We don't need a whole lot of red wine. I'll just say about a tablespoon. You can always do more if you'd like. We're gonna set this aside, move cooking vessels. We're gonna start our sauce. While the pan is preheating, we can add crushed tomatoes. I'm making a whole lot of sauce because I like to save the sauce, freeze it, use it for a quick meal. Tomato sauce. I don't know. The first can was crushed tomatoes. This is tomato sauce. We're gonna combine one whole bay leaf, some oregano, red pepper flakes, some black pepper, garlic and onion powder, and I have a rind of some Parmesan that I'm going to add as well for extra flavor. Just to let you guys know also, don't be afraid to taste your food while you're cooking it. I actually implore you to do so you can taste for salt and just the taste for overall balance of flavors. Now we're gonna add our pound of beef. We're gonna add our veggies to the pot as well. Gonna incorporate that in as well. We're gonna get this to simmer. I'm gonna let it simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes. You can allow these flavors to marry each other and kind of mellow out. Right here I have a tablespoon of sugar to help cut the acidity. It's not going to sweeten the sauce too much, it's just going to help balance the dish. I'm going to add some salt. Last but not least, we'll add some Italian parsley. All right, now we're gonna allow this to simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes, and I'll catch you all back here when you're ready to plate. All right, here we have 2 Martin's hoagie rolls. We're gonna be making 2 renditions of garlic bread. I'm gonna just tear these apart like that. All right, so right here we have some compound butter, which consists of garlic, red pepper flakes, salt, black pepper, some Italian parsley, and I believe that's it. Some onion and garlic, ground garlic also within this garlic butter here. So I made that earlier today. So what we're gonna do is apply the garlic bread to the garlic bread, apply the garlic butter to the bread to make garlic bread. Took us a bit, but we got there. Can someone tell me why we love pairing carbs with carbs? I know for obvious reasons. It's just so darn good, right? But with Italian food, more specifically. Anyways, we're almost done here. So I have some fresh ground parm, and some mozzarella here. So we're gonna do some parm first. And some mozzarella on top. Now I'm going to put this in the oven, a 400-degree oven, for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on what it looks like. All right, I'll catch you later. Here we have our noodles, pre-made noodles. I'm using angel hair, dry pasta, store-bought. I cooked it for about 4 minutes on stovetop and let that rest. This is what that is. We're just gonna add some noodles to our roasted garlic olive oil blend. And we're just going to toss and coat. No heat. This is straight up on my countertop right now, so add some parsley. All right, we're gonna begin to plate. Decent amount of sauce and parm. And our marvelous breadstick combination. And here we have it. Now, you guessed it, we eat. Let me try this spaghetti bolognese first. That's good. This tastes really fresh. That roasted garlic really does it for me. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Add a little salt to the top. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching and being here today. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Let's eat.